Let's face it, soccer is global. It's played here. And even here.
Guys, can we please get back to work?
Day or night, rain or shine, the love for the beautiful game is everywhere. And only one network brings you all this excitement.
Houston, I think we have...
وليس أمرا. إدعمونا بلايك للفيديو.
Blue corner from American top team altitude in Aurora, Colorado, Youssef, the Moroccan Devil Zalal. This bantamweight elimination bout is scheduled for 3-minute rounds. Referees Adam Martinez. For Collins, Colorado, Steve Peters. And fighting out of the last call.
Youssef Zalal, representing American Top Team, is wearing the red trunks, facing off against with 135-pound MMA action. And both these fighters looking supremely well conditioned. And both of them get a little bit of a slip.
Flying through the air.
Flying Wallender brothers. Been waiting for a while to bust out that reference.
Hey, nice job.
See what Peters can do for trying to improve his position. Zalal working a very fast, very active guard. Nice job with his head control by Zalal, but Peters showing off his strength. Just picks up his opponent and walks him over to the cage.
Two great camps, JR. Tell us a little bit about each of them.
So American Top Team, of course, the big name that we hear out of there is Bobby Lashley, looking to make his way up to the very top in Bellator. And the other camp being Trials MMA with Ryan Schultz is in the corner now, and sometimes from that camp we see Ed Herman, UFC fighter. So definitely these guys have some of the best in the nation to train with. And good job by Peters getting off with his ground and pound here.
And that's kind of, I was just about to say, that's kind of signature stuff right there out of Trials MMA, is that they have some fantastic wrestling in that house, and once you see it, you start expecting that ground and pound to shortly follow, and there it is. Steve Peters doing a nice job of putting Youssef Zalal on his back and keeping him there. And now he's looking for that rear naked choke.
And I think he just slipped it under the chin. Good positioning here for Peters. Switches off to Gable grip. See if he's able to get the pressure. Zalal doing what he can to defend, but the referee's taking a close look at him. Peters let go of his grip, so he didn't have it under the chin.
Very nice job of Youssef Zalal to stay composed in that position, actually. It could have been curtains for a lot of guys, but he did a really nice job of keeping that chin tucked and avoiding having Peters slide that arm underneath the chin.
And Peters gave up a hook to try to improve his arm position. A bit of a scramble here. Let's see if it costs him, and it does not, because he goes with some heel kicks and trying to shove that hook right back in. Face down on the mat as Zalal takes a couple of hard shots. Peters continues to fish for the choke, but Zalal, good job with his chin position. And 2-on-1 hand position now for Zalal, keeping Peters from being able to lock up that choke.
You know, we're seeing a really beautiful trend in the state of Colorado here with the fight scene, is that in submission trouble, we're seeing a lot of camps really focus on not panicking, not giving up bad positions, and it's really benefited their fighters in fights, and we're seeing it here. We've been seeing it pretty much the whole week, the 2 weeks prior, and again on display now. But that could be underneath that chin right there, and that could be tight.
Not quite. It's on the chin. I have a good view of it from right here, and he's getting a really solid face crank, making Mr. Zalal very uncomfortable, but turns out to be a scramble for position with the last 10 seconds. Zalal going to go for the takedown. Peters going to squeeze here and just basically put a little wear on his opponent until the bell ends the round.
Including 17 Great American Beer Fest medals, located at 2195 East.
Second round action about to begin here. We've got our second fight brought to you guys by Net Direct Sales, located at 9360 Federal Boulevard in Westminster. And they're there for all your computer, electronics, mobile phones, and all your print needs. Check out Net Direct Sales.
And between rounds, you saw Alexander Huddleston in the corner of Zalal. He's also a Bellator fighter. Has a couple of rear naked choke victories going on in Bellator. And he gave his fighter a talking to between rounds because That's it. Technical knockout, ground and pound victory early in round number 2. Congratulations, Youssef Zalal of American Top Team.
20 seconds of round number 2. Referee Martinez has called a stop to this fight, declaring your winner by TKO, Youssef the Moroccan Devil. Shot in the cage with Youssef. Youssef, take me through that fight a little bit. It looked like you wanted to stand up and do exactly what you did there in the second round. In the first round, maybe slipped a little bit and got caught on the ground.
Well, I know he knows the ground. I know he lost the ground. I know I'm better striker. I believe in my striking. As my coach,
Not yet. Give me the belt first, right? Some people you want to thank before you go.
First of all, I want to thank Jen for the opportunity. And for I thank my coach Alex for him. He's an amazing coach. Him and his family helped me a lot through my weight cut and everything. I want to thank my training partner. He's an awesome 170 out here. Top 2 welterweight as a small. Didn't want to stand up. He has some good ground and pound. And that's what my coach showed me. Striking. That's what I did. And I got my hand.
It's what worked out for you too, man. I saw you motioning a belt sign to somebody out here. What was that all about?
Sir, there's 135 over here. I want to be next. For that title.
You want a title fight as pro anytime in your future too?
Colorado. I want to thank Bobby, ATT, Smiles, my best friend, Eric, and my family. Love you guys. Thanks so much, ATT, baby.
Congratulations, Youssef. Congratulations. Great fight, man. Youssef Zalal, your winner of fight number 2.
وليس أمرا. ادعمونا بلايك للفيديو